Starting at point guard, number 4, Jefferson. Starting at the other guard, number 21, Kayla McBride. Starting at center, number 34, Sylvia Fowles. The other forward position, number 24, Nafisa Collier. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear for your Minnesota starters.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports.
And tonight it'll be the Dallas Wings going up against the Minnesota Lynx.
This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Beneficeni, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. And with these two talented centers, that's a matchup that could be the deciding factor in this game.
And you can bet that both these bigs are looking to control the glass, win the possession back.
Yeah, and with all that jostling for position, they'll need to be careful about staying out of foul trouble. They are both way too valuable to be sitting on the bench.
Gray outside. Agunbawale. Back to Gray. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to McCowan. Shoots over Fowles. And yes!
Alicia
He's got
Gray.
the English that time as it falls.
Love the confidence shown by McCowan. Little by little, trusting her J more.
Now McBride. Back to Jefferson. Now here's Collier. Gray defending. From 12 feet out. It's rebounded by Agunbawale. Here's the Wings with the ball. It's Burton. Pass to McCowan. Gray outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
And here's McBride. Second shot opportunity. Misses from close range.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Agunbawale. McBride covering. Back to Agunbawale. Goes up on the stripe. Shepard pulls it in.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Pass to Burton. Agunbawale. Fires the three. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, whether Arike is off the dribble, screen, catch and shoot, spotting up, whatever, she hits threes pretty much every way possible.
Now here's Jefferson. Makes it off the glass.
But want to generate more of those shots in tight.
And it's so nice, we got to see it twice. How about that mobile one drive?
Just tremendous intensity going downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Agunbawale. Here's Thornton. Shepard pulls it in. The Lynx trailing. McBride. Guarded now by Agunbawale.
right outside. Here's Jefferson. And that one hits back iron.
Here's the Wings with the ball.
Now Burton. Down low. Thornton. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
First personal foul. Team
Count it.
first.
Thornton has a motor, always active. Such a tough assignment to draw.
She'll be shooting her first free throw of the game.
Not heavily recruited in high school, undrafted out of college, Kayla Thornton is a great underdog story. Finally becoming a WNBA starter at 25.
Now here's Collier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. And a shot by Thornton, no good. To the paint. Here's fouls. And it's blocked by Arike Agumbawale. Fouls, that's good. Dallas in the lead.
Well, Arike Agumbawale went to back-to-back national title games, and her college teams were loaded. I mean, she was teammates with 2019 first overall pick, Jackie Young.
Now here's
2
Gray.
minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Thornton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Lynx. Those college teams that Arike played for, insanely talented.
O'Brien mentioned Jackie Young, also sharpshooter Marina Mabry. We've seen her excel in the league. And you add in Brianna Turner, Jessica Shepard. I mean, Arike was part of a WNBA level starting 5 back in her college days.
Now here's Powers. Shoots over Agumbawale. The rebound by Gray. Pass to Harris. Basket is good. The assist from Alicia Gray.
Soft touch around the rim. You don't want Harris to catch you out of position inside.
And here's fouls. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so
Second
she'll
personal
shoot 2.
foul. First team foul.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this
For your
one.
Minnesota Lynx, Sylvia Fowles at the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
Well, since coming into the league as the second overall pick in 2008, Fowles arguably the best post defender in the WNBA.
That one is no good. Harris with it. The kick out to Agumbawale. Cans it from downtown.
A solid distributor. Harris understands her teammates depend on her to get them involved.
Outside Powers. Pass to Fouls. Over Collier. And Fouls gets it to go.
It wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on her when she burrows her way in tight. She's such a good finisher.
Now here's Harris. Arike Agumbawale on the wing. Dickey. Harris with it. She's covered by Allen. Harrison up top. Goes up, high post. Fouls with the rebound. Now here's Allen. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Fouls. Over Collier. Off the mark from 16 feet out. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Wings out in front. They're up by 6.
13.
And we'll return shortly. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And looking at what we've seen from the wings, what do you guys think?
Simple. Defense, defense, defense so far. And they have really clamped up.
Say it one more time, Tim. Defense?
Defense.
Every shooter that challenges their defense has had a hand in their face.
Here's Jefferson. Pass to Carlton. Achanwa. And here's McBride. Ball's knocked loose. Outside Agunbowale. Here's Harrison. Well, in recent drafts, have you seen any steals, players maybe taken after the first round that stick out to you?
Marina Mabry, she went in the second round
Shooting
back
for
in
Dallas.
2019,
Isabel
and she turned out
Harrison.
to be a
At the
knockdown.
line for 2.
Every single team wants players who knock down threes.
And from the 2018 second round, Maisha Hines-Allen has been fantastic. A big who can shoot it. She's finished top 10 in scoring for a season before, and just really incredible value outside the first round.
That one's off.
When we talk about Isabel Harrison, she's a player who buys into her role, a talented forward who plays to her strengths.
And she's good on the second. The Lynx trailing. Inside. Here's Shepard. And she lays it straight in.
With the perfect physical frame for interior scoring, Shepard can sure do some damage down low.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Really made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
It's Burton. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Kuia. Now Burton. 6 on the shot clock. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play. And the free throw, no good. Now the Lynx with it. 7-point differential. And the basket by McBride.
The catalyst of the team, McBride is dependent on for buckets, and I'll tell you, she usually delivers.
Now here's Gray. Outside Agunbowale. That's good, and she's now 3 for 4 from the floor.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Here's McBride. It's good. It's her second basket. She's shooting 2 for 4.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
Gray outside. Pass to Burton. McCowan with the ball. It's stolen by McBride. And now the Lynx fast break. Jefferson outside. Now McBride. Now here's Jefferson. From deep. McCowan with the rebound.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Burton. No good from outside. Collier outside. Pass to Achanwa. Here's Jefferson. A rebound by Gray.
Unusual miss. Typically, her skill on the inside trumps average.
2 points. That one goes in.
I like how Gray plays with her head up and scans the floor. To me, that's always going to be a recipe for success.
Now here's McBride. Pass to Jefferson. And here's Collier. That shot off the mark.
Great D that time from Kuia.
Dallas leading. Gray with it.
It's Burton.
McBride covering. Outside Agunmawale.
Kuia up top.
On the wing, Alicia Gray. The shot. But they get it back. Achanwa pulls it in. And here are the Lynx now. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Now here's Collier. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Jefferson, no good.
Well, during her college days, Arike Ogunbowale burst onto the national scene back in 2017 after hitting the game-winning shot in the college tournament semifinal.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead her to the rim with a pass like that.
Minnesota calls a timeout.
And Arike hit not one, but two incredible shots during that 2017 college tournament.
After that semifinal winner, national title game, Arike hit a wild three at the buzzer to win it all. One of the all-time moments in women's basketball history.
Here's Carlton. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul.
Well, raised in the Motor City of Detroit, Ariel Powers was a fighter, literally. She participated in boxing as a young kid, and she loved the sweet science.
And the first one falls for her.
And Ariel Powers, she grew up playing lots of different sports, including boxing.
And you can see that boxing background with how she competes. Powers is listed at 5'11". As a wing, she battles a lot of taller players and more than holds her own.
And so she makes both from the line.
You love the hustle Ariel Powers brings to her game. She has a willingness to outwork her opponents, and that's something any coach loves.
Now here's Harris. Minnesota grabs the miss. Now Allen. Fouls. Covered by Collier. Pass to Powers. Back to Fouls. Good, and the assist goes to Aerial Powers.
Assisted.
What power from Fouls there.
Embraces the contact and still figures out how to score.
Now Dickey. Pass to Gray. Here's Dickey. Clock at 4. And she misses her first shot. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Allen with it. Powers with it. Now Fouls. Shepard. Fader on the way. No luck on that one. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. Wings out in front. They lead by 5. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. And really an incredible game from Agunbowale.
Well, she created a lot of good shots for herself in the first couple of quarters, and she knows when to pass up on the tough ones. Good shot selection.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for her. And that's a stat that really tells you how efficient the player has been.
Welcome back. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Jefferson outside. All right, I've got a question for the both of you in terms of team building. Would you rather build around one star and then have a, more of a collective of solid role players? Or would you go with the big 3 type model where you're filling out the rest of your roster with more veteran minimum contracts?
Well, I think anytime you're really going for it, you need multiple stars to win a title. And to me, it's just much easier to fill the roster when you have a couple all-stars to plug in around.
And I'm on the other camp. I like having that one franchise player. You construct your entire roster around them. That way, if something goes wrong, you have some roster flexibility.
Now here's Jefferson. Back to McBride. And the foul on Fouls. That is her first foul of the game.
She placed that pass right out in front of her and just let her run into it.
Dallas in the lead. And a minute played as the second half gets going. It's Burton. She's covered by Jefferson. Pass to McCowan. Agunbowale with it. Back to McCowan. Shoots from 12. Fouls with the rebound. Collier outside. And we're just about a minute and a half into this third quarter of basketball. A kick out to McBride. Offensive board. Shepard. And the bank shot is good.
When you pair Shepard's length with her effort level, you end up with offensive rebounds like that.
Agunbowale. McBride covering. On the wing, Alicia Gray. It's hauled in by the Lynx.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Jefferson outside. Pass to Fouls. banked in off the glass.
This is why Fowles shoots such a high percentage. She picks smart shots to take close to the basket.
Now here's Agumbawale. She's got 10. Thornton outside. Shoots from 14. Fouls with the rebound. And stolen by Gray. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Sylvia
First
Fowles.
team foul.
An efficient,
Shooting
accurate
for
free
Dallas,
throw shooter.
Alicia
Gray
Gray.
is not the person
Taking
you
2
want to
shots.
send to the line.
And this is her first free throw of the game. And she makes the first.
Yeah, in Gray's first season, she actually led all rookies in points scored per game, and she was simply effective right from the start.
She makes 1 of 2 that time. Minnesota trailing. On the wing, Kayla McBride. Guarded now by Agumbawale. For 3, Nafisa Collier. The rebound by Thornton.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Here's Gray. The Wings with another miss.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make them pay.
To the middle. Achanwa, good. It's all knotted up.
And they finally fought all the way back to even the score. We've got a whole new ball game.
Yeah, and they've got all the momentum in the world right now after that comeback, so you just have to like their chances the rest of the way.
It's Burton. Here's Thornton.
You simply do not want to send Kayla Thornton to the foul line. No wonder the opposing coaches
Second
are
team
mad.
foul.
She made the only free throw attempt she had earlier in the game.
2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. She's perfect from the line this time. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. McBride outside. Pass to Powers for the lead. The rebound by the Wings. Harris with it. Now Collier, defended by Achanwa.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Kayla Thornton. 5 to shoot. That's good, and it's
Kayla
Charlie
Thornton.
Collier with the assist.
Nice decision from Collier, finding the wide open teammate.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
To the inside, Powers. That one, good for 2.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
It's Burton. She's covered by Allen. Pass to Harris. Now here's Collier. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
She might be undersized as a 6'1" forward, but Thornton makes up for it with touch. Finds ways to score down low.
Now here's Allen. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. McBride outside. from the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for her. So Dallas will take it the other way.
Watch this, watch this.
Here's Harris. The second chance effort. No good at the rim. So the Lynx now, trailing by 4. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. A nice shot by Powers.
How's that for a move? Her crossover is a thing of beauty.
It's Burton. She's covered by Allen. And here's Burton. Pass to Collier. Shoots over at Chanwa. Collier, that's good.
Oh, very effective from the mid-range. Collier's jumper, it forces defenders to come out of the paint.
And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
What handles? She broke the defense down to the ground with that move.
3 quarters of play and a close game here. It's the Wings. They lead by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, she's always the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are her bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When she's running the show, she makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Come on, fans. It's the
And welcome back as we get rolling once more. 4th quarter right ahead and what'll be a very well-contested game. Now here's Harris. Here's Kuia. Arike Agumbawale on the wing. Here's McCowan. Misses the layup. Now the Lynx with it. It's a 1-point game. Collier gets the bucket.
Love the effort level on the fast break. Collier provides a spark in the open court.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And in a tight one like this, you gotta dig deep, find a way to make things happen.
Now here's Harris. Back to Gray. Pass to McCowan. That's tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Collier. And that comes off the assist by Sylvia Fowles.
With fancy handles and the confidence to create, Nafisa Collier is exceptional offensively.
Pass to McCowan. Harris. Gray outside. Clock at 6. Now Wale. Good on the three-point shot.
A volume scorer through and through. Agumbawale can generate her own momentum pretty quickly.
Collier outside. To the paint. Pass to Carlton. Collier. And foul called. Almost got it to go in, but instead she'll go to the line.
personal foul, teams first.
It's going to be on Alicia Gray.
Shooting for Minnesota, Nafisa Collier. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You know, Collier hit the ground running when she came into the WNBA, quickly becoming a force to be reckoned with, an all-star in her first year.
She hits both from the stripe. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And the Wings call time here. McBride with a strong contribution so far in this one.
She's been attacking the rim with ferocity. They have to do a better job of keeping her out of shape, or they're going to pay for it.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Thornton. Over Shepard. Good on the 13-footer.
Well, Thornton can definitely get it done from mid-range, as she is an experienced shooter.
Jefferson outside. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice work inside. Hard to get that one to go over the bigger defender.
Well, it was never going to be easy. A little artistry on the inside.
Call it maybe a Rembrandt.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Ogunbowale. Shot clock at 6. Just before the shot clock expires.
No stranger to big buckets. Is anyone surprised to see Ogunbowale come through for her team?
Pass to Collier. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Thornton. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. McCowan. Basket is good. The assist from Alicia Gray.
Big time from the center. McCowan 6'7", so if she gets it late, she's hard to stop.
McBride outside. Jefferson. Bucket is good.
It's easy to get spoiled watching her play the game of basketball, but I would advise her to not take this for granted. She makes these plays look so simple.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over.
14 shirts.
tightly guarded. Goes back up. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trick to the line.
First personal foul, teams first.
Huge spot here for McCowan. Let's see how she responds.
Shooting for Dallas, Tiara McCowan, taking 2 shots.
Cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
The third overall pick of the 2019 WNBA draft. Tiara McCowan, she's an old school center. A real dying breed in basketball, but she's fun to watch.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives them the lead.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but she did get them the lead.
Pass to Collier. Over Gray. Kept alive. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Personal foul, teams first.
An excellent foul shooter. Really good at the line. Nafisa Collier might be the last person on the floor you want to send to the line.
Nafisa Collier at the line for 2.
Good on the first. And that ties the game up. And a tough break as her second attempt at the line. No good.
Well, they shouldn't be in front right now, but she'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty.
Got that one up quick.
With the ability to get off quick releases, Agumbawale can excel in the catch and shoot.
Pass to Collier. Over Gray. And the basket by Collier.
I respect Collier's ability to show poise under pressure. We don't always see that from younger players.
Left side of Agumbawale. Here's McCowan. Fouls with the rebound. What an opportunity here.
A chance to take the lead. Huge right here.
Right outside. Pass to Collier. Lets it go from deep. Here's fouls. Got it!
Given all of Fowles' big game experience, there's just no way she feels pressure in big moments.
And it's the Wings ball. Outside Agumbawale. Over McBride. Agumbawale, no good. And so they foul intentionally.
A smart foul there to try to extend the game.
Yeah, this isn't over, but the clock's as much of a problem for them as the score is right now.
They need some missed free throws.
Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up 2. So she gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Dallas calls timeout. Your thoughts, guys?
find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. I sit here looking for.
Side of Gumbawale. Over McBride. And it falls! And that shot brings them within just one.
It's what Ogunbowale is known for, hitting the biggest shot. She burst on the scene in college with championship-winning buckets.
Shooting for your Minnesota Lynx, Mariah Jefferson. 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. And that will put them up 2. Now Gumbawale. Here's Burton. Oh, couldn't make the shot to force overtime. So it's a narrow victory for the Lynx. Pulling it out with a W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
These are those games that are so great to win and so hard to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, just wondering what would happen next.
And that's a wrap, everyone.